No, I'm not harassing you. I'm telling you to get out of our swimming pool.
What's your name?
Now. My name's Rose Guntz. I'm at Space 70. I'm 70 years old.
Are you?
Where's your grandmother?
What's good, fellas? I've got some wild clips for you today, but before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like button if you want more of these videos, comment down the most self-entitled thing a woman has ever done to you, and make sure you stick around till the end, because the last clip is straight up insane. Let's jump straight into it.
You can't park here.
Get your car off our drive.
I've had a verbal agreement for years. I don't have a driveway.
She was allowed to use the driveway before they moved in.
Doesn't matter if you've got an agreement. This is our new house.
The house is yours, well, that driveway, my car can go
Doesn't
on.
matter. Park outside the front of your house.
So she thinks her verbal agreement with the last guy is part of the new guy's mortgage? He just bought a house and it came with a driveway squatter. The level of entitlement is insane.
After Judge Cooks granted your name change, you did not immediately tell Victor that you had legally changed your name to his, correct?
That's incorrect.
In fact, you continued to correspond with him with the Gmail address, I'll obey you, didn't you?
We've used this instantaneously.
Objection, non-responsive. Ma'am,
Okay.
look, the date you alleged that you two were married was 2 years before you filed the petition for name change, correct?
Relevant. Why did you pick your name?
Because I was getting my real estate license and my last name, Alibe, was mispronounced on my official documents. Every time I traveled with Victor, I was discriminated against. I was always randomly checked. Victor's father was a realtor, and he was 100% on board for me to change my last name to Vescova.
How do you know Monica?
We were together as boyfriend-girlfriend for about 8 years.
Did you know that Monica filed a petition to change her name to yours?
No.
Did you consent?
No.
How does "my name is inconvenient" ever translate to "I'm just gonna legally steal my ex-boyfriend's entire identity"? She skipped about 10 normal steps and went straight to felony-level scheming. This dude Victor had no idea he was even in a marriage. He just got summoned to his own divorce.
Did you know about the name change hearing or that Judge signed an order that day granting the name change?
No.
Did Monica tell you she had legally changed her name?
No.
Did you participate in a real estate transaction with Monica 3 months after she changed her name?
Yes.
Was her name listed as Monica Vescovo in any legal documents?
No.
When did you find out Monica had legally changed her name to Vescovo?
Around June,
How did you find out?
mail came to my address, addressed to Monica Vescovo.
Did you ask her why she had changed her name to Vescovo?
Yes.
What did she say?
She said she wanted a more convenient name for real estate.
Why do you object to Monica having your last name?
After winning a trial, clearly that she was not my wife. She continues to represent in public that she is my wife in the use of my last name.
You acquiesced in her use of Vescovo in her email address, correct?
Reluctantly, but we were still friends. I was trying to help her. My father was well known in real estate circles in Dallas, so I thought I could help her.
The court is going to deny the bill of review.
Man helped her out once and she turned into Mrs. Vescovo full time. Bro's out here fighting for his own last name like it's stolen property. You can't even be nice anymore without someone filing paperwork behind your back.
Oh my God. Let me tell you about the scariest first date I've ever been on in my life. Sounds so crazy you'd think it was made up, but let me know what you guys think. Tell me if I'm overreacting at all. So I meet this girl, we matched on Hinge. I've deleted Tinder, I've deleted Bumble at this point. I only use Hinge. I'm trying to get on Raya, but that's another story. We're texting for like a week and a half before we end up meeting. We FaceTime twice. Things are going good. I seem to know her a little bit. We spent like 2 hours on FaceTime, and we finally decide on let's go do brunch. Let's go to this flea market in my local area. I'm hype. I love a brunch date. I love thrifting, if you want to call it that. And she was cool with me picking her up. I always ask, do you want to Uber or do you want to get picked up? So I go pick this girl up about 9:45 in the morning. Date's at 10. Want to be a little bit early. Well, reservations for 10, I should say. I text her I'm here. No response for like 10 minutes. I'm thinking, hey, maybe she's still getting ready. I don't know. But finally she texts back. She's like, okay, coming right out. And she opens the door and I can see a man in the doorway. And they look like they're verbally like screaming at each other at the door as she's trying to walk out. She gets in the car, I open the door for her, and I look at her, I go, what was that? And she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. My ex-boyfriend stopped over to get some stuff, but he's not a problem. I didn't even know he was coming.
Nah, the second I see yelling in the doorway, I'm putting that car in reverse. You're not dragging me into your soap opera before breakfast. If your ex is showing up unannounced at 9:45 a.m., that man still has keys, emotions, and probably your location.
I'm thinking, I know this drill. He probably slept over last night. Like, he showed up at 9:30 in the morning on a Saturday. I don't know. But I'm like, all right, whatever. I want breakfast at the very least, so let's go. The entire car ride, she's texting away, and I look over, and she's texting her ex-boyfriend. I ask her, I go, is everything fine? Like, do you want to go on this date? And she says, yeah, absolutely. Like, I've been super looking forward to this all week. Like, I really want to go get a good brunch and get to know you. And I haven't been thrifting in forever. So yes, please, like let's please go on this date. I'm like, all right, whatever, let's go. We get to the brunch spot, go sit at our table. We're chatting it up. She put her phone away, so I'm not thinking anything of it anymore. I'm like, you know what? Maybe she's telling the truth. I ordered some chocolate chip pancakes, mimosa, coffee, you know, the usual. And we're sitting there chatting. Everything feels normal now. Like, that whole scenario at the house feels like it's long gone. We're getting to know each other. We got really good banter going back and forth. I'm now once again excited for this date. And then about halfway through our meal, guy storms over to the table. I didn't see him walking in. I was sitting back towards the door, so that's on me. But he walks over screaming immediately. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you with him? Who is he? You said we were going to work on us. Are you cheating on me? I'm just sitting there. I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know what's going on, but it's not my business. And then he looks at me and he goes, stand up. Stand up right now. And I look him up and down and I'm like, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know who you are. I apologize. I'm not trying to cause any issues.
If a man's telling me to stand up at my own table, I'm standing up to him, not for him. Ain't no way I'm sitting there apologizing like I'm the side piece. That's wild man's letting some random dude bark at him in public while his date watches like it's entertainment. Straight up spineless moment.
He's just yelling at me, stand up, stand up, stand up. So I do. I stand up and I go, sir, I'm leaving. This isn't my business. You guys figure this out. It's not worth it to me. As soon as I stand up, he kicks my chair out. And I'm watching it just go flying across the restaurant, making a huge noise. Everybody's staring at us. We're like this close to each other, like this. And he's just yelling, he's just yelling at me. I'm like, dude, I don't even know who you are. The waiter and the bartender come over and like separate us. They're like, what is going on? I go, I don't know. I was going to take this girl out on a date. This is her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend, whatever you want to call him. And they tackle him. It's like security. And take him to the back. And the girl is like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. I look at her. I go, do you still live with him? Are you still seeing him? Can you just be honest with me? And she looks at me. She goes, actually, we do still live together. We broke up about a week ago. But he's trying to move out. We're both trying to find our own places, but we're still together right now. I look at her. I go, we're done. You can ask him to Uber you home or drive you home. I'm not doing this. Have a good life. So am I in the wrong for leaving her there? Or how any of the way I acted?
He's asking us if he's in the wrong? Wrong for what? For finally bailing after he got punked in front of the entire restaurant by her actual boyfriend? He should have been gone the second he saw that dude screaming at her front door. He didn't need her honesty. He needed common sense.
Oh my god, you're just so dramatic. This is why I hate men. Like, genuinely, I just like can't stand you guys.
Are you serious? Oh, you guys. It sounds more like me. I found your Tinder account. I found your Tinder account.
Dude, it was spring break. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was spring break, so you think it's just okay to find my Tinder account?
This energy, I'm just not.
This energy? What are you, a crystal girl? A Pisces?
I'm a feminist, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
It was spring break. Oh, okay, so that's the hall pass? He catches her on Tinder and spring break is supposed to just erase it. You know for a fact if he got caught and said, babe, it was just a bachelor party, she'd be keying his car. But when she does it, he's the one being dramatic. The hypocrisy is just shameless.
She went to the club, you stayed home, and woke to this. Yeah, don't be this guy. How do you not feel embarrassed posting this? Like, she was just shaking ass, drinking alcohol, and getting sexual attention from a bunch of random men at the club, and you're cool with that. Guys like this have been made to believe that they're just an insecure man if they're not cool with their girl dressing like a promiscuous then going to the club and drinking alcohol. Like, no, you should feel insecure about that. That's your woman. You should only want her to crave your attention and validation, not some random guy downtown. Ah, brother, that's so tough.
She went out to have fun. You stayed home being loyal. Congrats, you played yourself. If she's in the club grinding on strangers while you're in bed, texting her goodnight, that's not love, that's charity.
A man's taking his shoes off,
yes,
giving them to the thing, and holding her heels. No, yo, man's all.
That is tall.
What man's in a new man?
It's never tall, bro.
Look how fast she switched up. The second another man starts laughing, she's not his girl anymore. She's part of the audience. She literally joins the guy clowning him. She's embarrassed by the exact chivalry she probably begged for an hour ago. He's not her man, he's just a help, and she's ashamed to be seen with him.
Why are you mad at me?
I've never in my life has someone opened with, "Hey Matt, nice hug. Looks like you're packing."
I'm meeting your friends. I feel like that's the nice thing to say is give them a compliment.
And the fact that you're looking down there to someone you just met, my best friend, and that's what you open with?
I'm just like trying to compliment, like, hey dude, congratulations. It looks like you have a huge, nice home.
And I just don't know if that's the first impression you want to leave with someone you just met.
God.
Have you done that before?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I do that to all the guys I meet. Just like, hey, it looks like you're packing.
Hey, it looks like you're packing.
Congratulations, dude. I'm happy for you and what that means for you in your life.
And you know what? This is just my first time hearing of it, okay? Maybe I've just never heard that from you.
Well, I don't say to you.
Hey, looks like you're packing is not a friendly opener. That's a confession. Imagine trying to keep your composure while your girl's out here scouting talent like an NBA recruiter.
How you feel?
Oh no! Is there anything I can do? Can I try again?
You know what? I'll ask you a question. If you can answer this one right, I'll let you pass.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, listen carefully.
Alright.
There's an old man and there's a young kid at the light.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you hear first?
The old man? Suppose because the young kid has the whole life?
No! You hit the brakes!
Her brain doesn't even have the brakes file installed. The instructor offered her 2 targets, and she just skipped the stop option and went straight to calculating who was more disposable. You're not helping the stereotypes, lady.
Y'all see it? Look at her. All the bags for her kids. And we supposed to be on a date.
We are.
Interesting.
We are.
A date? Nah, bro. You were just a sponsor for her kids' meal prep this week. She didn't show up looking for a man. She showed up with a shopping list.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. Thanks for inviting me out and all my homegirls. It's for her birthday.
Really?
I gotta clean my... Don't look at me clean my nose. It's her birthday.
But that's her birthday, not my birthday. What does that do with me?
But you're the man. Like, if you're a man on the table,
I
you
don't
should pay
even
for
know her.
everything.
I don't even know her.
A man at the table should pay for everything.
I don't even know her.
You're the only man at the table. You have to pay for everything.
You invited them. I didn't invite them.
But it's her birthday. You're not gonna pay for her birthday. I'm not
paying for it. What a way to... Hey, I'm sorry, man.
I didn't order the cake.
No, I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for birthday.
He said he was gonna pay the bill for all of them.
Yeah, but why would you not? He's the man, right? Like, he should. If he's the man, he should get everyone's food, right? He's the only man at the table.
I don't even know him.
Why would you not get every man?
I took home today, not all of y'all. I'm sorry.
It's her birthday. That's why I brought them. He ordered the cake. Yeah, he ordered the birthday cake. I told him. I told him it's his license. I didn't order the cake. And then which one would you like?
He walking out, he didn't even pay his own bills.
He was gonna bring his bill. So you just walked out?
Oh my god. This is why I'm not staying in Atlanta. Like, I'm literally moving. Like, this is so annoying.
Why would he be the only man at the table and not let pay?
If he's a man, he should pay for everyone. That line alone tells you she's never been around a real one. Bro's sitting there getting ambushed by 5 women who came hungry and entitled. They don't want equality. They want a free buffet with moral support.
What the they doing up? Man, you get your ass beat, man. Walk away. Just walk away, bro. Walk away. It's cool, bro. Walk away. I hope it's a girl. Hell yeah. Let's go, bro. Why you crying? Oh, no. What you do to him? Now, stop crying, bro. What? Oh, man. She was whooping your ass, bro. It's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. It's cool. It's cool.
This nigga trying to make people feel bad. What
That's a man.
This is exactly why you never ever let it get to this point. If the roles were reversed, he would be in handcuffs before he could even wipe his eyes. But since she did it, he's the one left completely broken down, and she'll probably be let off the hook.
When you're talking to a guy and then you click on his story and you find out he likes to do brunch, and you find out he enjoys champagne and orange juice, and you're like, holy this guy, because you're just a bitch. That's like what you're into, just doing brunches on Sundays. No, you should be resting from all the hard work that you did all week and recharging. Why the at brunch every weekend? I understand a birthday. I understand, a here and there, but you just do Sunday brunches. You just drink orange juice and champagne together
every Sunday. Not even like it's someone's birthday. It's like, oh, you're doing that every Sunday.
No, it's just a weird flex to be sloppy by 4 p.m.
Okay. Boomerangs and then your shit face.
Like both. No. It's just unacceptable behavior in my eyes. And when you find out, because one thing about me, I know I'm getting judged on my Instagram every second of every day. Yes, people are that obsessed with me. I know. But I literally think I judge the man's Instagram because he's judging the out of mine. So yeah, I'm going to look through your Instagram and I'm going to make judgments left and right. And the way no man ever passes the vibe check on Instagram, it's always just the most cringe. I know maybe 5 men that I'm like, okay.
So now a guy can't even go to brunch? God forbid a man enjoys his own Sunday. What has this world gone to? She's literally auditing his Instagram stories to make sure he's resting properly from his hard work. A man can't even have a mimosa without getting a lecture. It's completely insane.
First day of the honeymoon, and first thing she does is show her ass cheeks online. This loose-fitting clothing and angle she's shooting at this from is all on purpose. No husband in the frame, on purpose. She's used to getting all that sexual validation when she was single, and she doesn't want to stop now even though she's married. Anyone saying differently is coping. She knows exactly what she's doing, and you know what she's doing. Don't call yourself into marrying a woman like this. Instead, find a godly Christian woman that dresses modestly, respects herself, and most importantly, respects you.
Man, imagine signing marriage papers just to end up competing with the internet for your wife's attention. It's day 1 of the honeymoon and she's already back on the explore page. You can't build a family with somebody who still needs strangers to tell her she's pretty. Yeah, that why don't guys approach us question always answers itself real quick. You're out here looking like you're guarding the VIP section, not trying to meet people.
I just want to talk about something because, I'm just so confused. So now my biggest fear is, going up to guys and them not talking back to me. Because, I went to the club last week and I walked up to this, group of guys because I'm, bubbly, whatever. And they just stood there and looked at me. What was going through their mind? I don't think they know what they were missing.
They probably just aren't used to girls, that are pretty going up to them.
I mean, what can you say?
Oh, gosh.
But, that's a real fear of mine now.
So she got ignored. And the only conclusion she can come to is they must not be used to pretty girls talking to them. It couldn't possibly be that they just weren't interested or that her bubbly vibe was just plain annoying. The ego shield on that is bulletproof.
That your woman, bro? Yeah. Why she got a number on NextGenMen? Do you like the BBC, darling?
We don't need no BBC around here.
Well, your woman's got her arm, bruv, and a man that looks like he's got a BBC, bruv. The hell? Brother, that's crazy, bro. Post-match interview, we're on stream. What was going on just then?
Oh man, like you said, she wants some BBC.
Mate, that's some bro. Oh my god.
Right,
Bro, if my wife ever had her arm around another dude like that, I'm walking out mid-sentence. You can't accidentally cuddle a stranger in public. That husband standing there like it's a team photo is wild. That's not tolerance. That's spiritual defeat.
Is it just me? Or, is anyone else tired of just being a I don't know. Low-key, I think I'm a because I'm sad. I'm sad as shit. I don't know. I'm so tired of coming home and not having, someone to, walk in the door and, oh my god, what the f***, I'm about to cry. like not having someone there to care for, to like I want to make your dinner, I want to pack your lunch, I want someone to help me raise my daughter and be a father to her. I don't know what the fuck, because I'm so sad about like not having any of that, and it's like I feel like I can never find that, and I will never have that because I haven't been able to find anything like that. Because all guys want to do is play your ass. I mean, I had someone that I really liked. We didn't even, and he played me. Like,
See, this is the part nobody talks about the crash after the hot girl era. It always starts with, I'm just having fun, then ends with crying in the car wondering why nobody loves you. You can't spend years treating love like a game and then expect Prince Charming to spawn out of nowhere.
he didn't get anything out of it other than getting off on playing me. So, like, nobody wants to be a father to a child that they didn't have. Like, what the f***, dude? It's not fair. Like, I just want someone to love. Like, I love my daughter. Yeah, I get to come home to her every day, but, you know, like, I want a partner. It's like my best friend to spend every day with forever. I don't know. I think after being pregnant and going through that entire thing alone, when that is meant to be shared between two people, and I'm continually going through it alone, I'm doing everything by myself, I think it makes me like crave a partner and to be loved more. So I'm trying to like bury those feelings down, and so I'm literally just all the time being a whore. And I don't like, I know that's not what I should be doing, and I need to, like, my daughter has no part in it, by the way. Like, these people don't know anything, have anything to do with my daughter, but like, it's totally separate from her.
She knows exactly what's wrong, but she keeps doing it anyway. It's not even about the men anymore. It's about filling that emptiness for a few hours just to feel something again. It's a crazy cycle these women get stuck in.
But, I don't know, it's kind of just like, I'm sitting back and I'm like, it might feel good for a second to have someone, you know, show some sort of desire for me, but that's not the only desire for me that I want. Like, I don't know, I just want to walk in the door, and I just want to care for someone. Like, I just want to love someone. I don't know. And I just want someone to love me and care about me. I just want that safety and that comfort. Like, is that so hard to, like, ask for? I don't know. I feel like me and my daughter deserve someone. But I just feel like there will never be anyone. So, I don't really know what to do. I just feel so hopeless in my life right now. And I just feel so empty, and it's so depressing, and I try and like shove all my feelings away and like, I don't know, do random shit when I feel upset. I get a piercing, or like go get a tattoo, or like go f*** another guy, but it doesn't fulfill me. So I don't know. I don't really know what talking about this is doing, but I don't know. People are like, oh, one day, there will be one day that there's someone, but I don't foresee that ever happening, and I don't want my daughter to grow up out without a father, and I don't know, I just hate my life.
Her coping mechanism for feeling empty is go get another guy and a piercing. It's like trying to put out a fire with gasoline, and now she's shocked, she's depressed. She's not looking for a boyfriend. She's looking for a live-in janitor to clean up her entire life, who also has to be a stepdad.
Why just go through your memories and it's talking about you've been friends with my dad for 3 years? What the f***? On Facebook? You a f***ing mess. You nasty as f***.
She's not just dating him, she's infiltrating the entire bloodline. She's probably already friends with his grandpa, just waiting to secure the inheritance.
This is your reminder to never let a man think he's bigger than the program. And when I say bigger than the program, baby, you are the program, okay? He's not bigger than you. Because one thing about it, it always gave main character, okay? Never been a pick me, never been a hit me up when you feel like it.
I see why a lot of y'all are single and will remain single, because with a mindset like that, you will never find a relationship that's going to be meaningful. And let's be honest, it sounds like you want a man to bow down. And if you do find a man that's willing to bow down to you, you won't respect him, because it's not in your nature to respect a man that doesn't have a backbone. It amazes me that this woman really believes that she is special. And if you ask her to list the things that makes her special, I guarantee you she's gonna list the most basic standard adult things that you can think of. You are not the program. The man is not the program. The relationship is the program. And when you have two people that get together and work their asses off every day to build a relationship, then you have a long-lasting relationship. That's the program.
She said, I am the program, like she's running a Fortune 500 company and not her own delusion. This is exactly why dating's a mess right now. Too many people want control, not partnership. You can't build anything real if you're treating love like a power trip.
Would you bow for a good guy?
No.
Nope. Okay.
I don't think a good man would ask me to bow, so probably not.
I wouldn't bow.
Wouldn't bow? Okay. What about you?
No.
Wouldn't do it? Okay.
No.
Wouldn't do it?
I was just going to ask you, if a woman was working blood, sweat, and tears, making more money than you, like giving you peace, cooking all your meals, taking care of all of your needs and everything, would you bow for her?
Sure.
You would bow for her?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Like
Word.
submissive hand posture, like all the way, like nose touching your knees, like full on bow?
Sure. Why not? Okay. My calculus on this, and you might say, Brian, that's ridiculous, is almost nobody's going to get the perfect person. So in my mind, in terms of what I think the perfect woman is so exceedingly rare that there are men who would kill for that. For
These standards must be crazy.
Well, it's not standards, but I'm saying that in life, we're not going to get everything that we want.
I think
And
people find their person for sure.
You can find your person, but people have flaws. And this idea that whoever you end up with is going to be perfect in every single regard is a fantasy.
They'll bow to a boss at work, bow to trends, bow to validation online. But the second is about respecting a man, suddenly it's beneath them. And then they wonder why they keep attracting guys who don't take them seriously.
Why don't you just do like sugar baby stuff?
I currently have one.
Oh, you do?
He pays my rent.
He pays me a rent?
What does he expect in return? My body. We hang out like once a month.
That's it? Just once a month?
Yeah.
Is he married? Does he have a girlfriend?
No, he's 47, divorced. Actually, he told me like last week he loved me. And I'm like, oh, this is awkward.
Does he have enough money for you to be with him?
No, he's poor. He's like 180, I think. I don't know. He's not attractive though. I'm not attracted to him.
No, you're not? Okay.
No, he's a beard. And I'm like, dude, you should shave that beard. And he's like, if you date me like for real, I'll shave my beard. Well, I don't want to date you for real, so that's not happening.
And how much is your rent? Where do you live?
I live in Dallas, and it's 18.50, I think. So his credit card is just on my like rent portal, and I just swipe it every month. I used to get like really depressed on like the first of the month. You know, I'd be like, oh God, this is $1,900 on my bank account. But now I get happy knowing I saved $1,900 in my bank account. I get thrilled. I go out, I celebrate, like I just saved $1,900.
She really said a man making $180K a year is poor while living off his credit card like it's a scholarship. That's how disconnected from reality some of these girls are. Bro's funding her rent, her lifestyle, her fake independence, and she's still clowning him. Imagine being financially dependent on someone and still feeling entitled to judge their net worth. That's peak delusion.
Your boyfriend's a loser.
You really just made a video just saying that. Oh, I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. Your boyfriend's a loser. Are you... This is how women keep other women single. Like, you're engaged. Of all people, you should be encouraging women to find happy relationships. Do you just want to see other women miserable? Like, what if some of these women actually believed you? Oh, he is a loser. I'm gonna go break up with him. There are all these good men out there in relationships, and this content is just not it. Relationships can bring a lot of happiness and value into people's lives. You shouldn't be discouraging it. Imagine if a man came on here and made videos like that. Hey everyone, your girlfriend's a loser. Dump her. She's a loser. Oh wait, I forgot that can't even, a woman can't even be called that. Because we don't have any expectations out of women. At least men aren't allowed to. Frick, man.
Yeah, it's wild how quick some women are to trash talk men just for existing in relationships. Like, Misery really does love company. She's engaged, yet out here recruiting single soldiers for the all men suck army. If a guy said half of that about women, he'd be banned off the app in 24 hours.
There was a creator on here talking about the worst kind of man to date. And those are the men that will literally spend on activities for you both. He will not spend on you unless he's benefiting from it. Please go like her video. I've reposted it. I'm going to tag her because this is the most realist shit I ever heard. I couldn't understand why this type of man irritates me so much because, I mean, he's doing stuff. He's putting in effort. But why the f you can't just ever send me my funds for me? Those type of don't really care about you. It's all about the ones that still provide when they're not in your presence. That's a real generous man. Not a man that buys you this, that, and that, and he benefits from it. I'm talking dates. If it's a gift, he benefits from that gift. The biggest example of this is like, if you tell a man, I'm on my period, can you send me some da-da-da, Tylenol, food, flowers, whatever, right? And he says something like, I'll pick you up and I'll take you there. What the f I just want to be by myself right now? I feel like a real generous man, you tell him some shit like, I'm on my period, I need some Tylenol, blah, blah, blah. Either DoorDash it to you or just send you the money. I'm talking about the ones where every single thing he does for you has to involve him. He's not really doing shit for you for real. And now I figured out why those type of men irritate me, because they're not truly generous. They're stingy.
So now a man's stingy because he wants to spend time with you instead of just Venmoing you like a bill? That's how backwards it's gotten. Effort only counts if it comes with a transaction. She's calling dudes stingy while literally describing what a sugar baby expects.
Alright, so what's your excuse for having a Tinder, first of all?
I don't have an excuse. Like, I told you I didn't have a Tinder. If I did, that picture is so old, I'd literally be catfishing people. Like, I wouldn't do that. Like,
Then that's what you're doing. Because you have a Tinder.
no, I don't.
I caught you on Tinder. I found your
so
Tinder.
what if I have a Tinder? What if I have a Tinder, then what?
Then we're done.
Why?
Because you're looking for other men? I'm your husband. Duh.
Okay, I'm looking, okay, but I haven't, like, done anything. Like,
Okay.
women can shop around, okay? It's not like I bought anything and tried anything on. I haven't. I'm just looking. I'm just browsing.
Alright, so right there, exactly. You just admitted to it. That you are doing it. That you have a Tinder and that you have been looking.
Okay, so what? So what? I have not done anything wrong. I'm just looking. Like, I haven't talked to people. I haven't met up with people. I haven't
word of
done
the month.
anything with anybody.
The word of the month is accountability, honey. You should look it up.
Okay, I'm taking accountability.
Women can shop around. Nah, that's not shopping. That's pre-cheating with Wi-Fi. The second you download Tinder while married, you're not browsing, you're auditioning.
I honestly don't know how men do it. The list that every woman has for her man is never ending and always changing. And most men will happily navigate that entire list if his balls are empty, his belly's full, and he's feeling pretty good about himself. But there are so many women that I know who want all of the perks and none of the work. But it doesn't work that way. It's a two-way street. Everyone's got to get something out of the deal. And I'm so getting kicked out of the girl gang for this, but ladies, it's not all about us. I mean, I wish it were, but it's not.
His list is like 3 bullet points. Her list is a non-stop scrolling feed of updates and new demands. But somehow he's the selfish one if he's not happy providing everything while getting none of his simple needs met.
Stop buying women gifts. It does not work. This is not how you actually build attraction with a woman. It's not by buying her stuff or doing stuff for her. This is going to attract gold diggers. Now, of course, you might buy a dinner here and there, but what I'm talking about is really showering her with things and with multiple experiences. If that's the kind of a relationship you want, then that's the kind of relationship you're going to get. In fact, here's the first time you should actually get a girl a gift, and it's on her birthday. And not the first birthday if you guys have been dating for a couple of months. I mean the first birthday where you guys have been dating for a long time. That's the first time that you actually get her a gift. Before that, stop.
Yeah, stop trying to buy love like it's on Amazon Prime. You're not winning her over. You're just paying rent on her attention span. Half these girls treat gifts like a subscription plan, cancel payments, and watch how fast feelings expire.
Did y'all see that they are about to start enforcing that you get a DNA test before you take your baby home and before that the man signed the birth certificate? Yes, y'all. They are about to start enforcing that in 5 states first. I don't remember which 5 states it was, but I will insert that picture down below. Yes, so you hoes that don't be knowing who y'all baby daddy is and still making that nigga sign that birth certificate and 5 years later it's not they baby. No more of that is going on no more. They are making y'all take DNA tests with the nigga that y'all say is y'all baby daddy before he signed the birth certificate. And I feel like that is only right because some of these men really be happy about these babies and taking care of these babies, and then down the line when the baby starts developing and getting their features and shit, that's little run baby. Not no more. So yeah, they about to start doing that in 2026, January. So if you pregnant right now and you really don't know who your baby daddy is, you better find out before your due date.
That's probably the best law they've ever come up with. Too many dudes out here raising other men's kids thinking it's their little man. DNA tests before the birth certificate should have been standard from day one. Half the internet about to go silent once the truth starts printing in black and white.
I emasculated my ex-husband 3 specific ways: control, criticism, and comparison. I was in control of everything. I controlled how the dishes went in. If he loaded the dishwasher and it wasn't good enough, the way he was going to lead our team, it wasn't good enough. The way he managed everything wasn't good enough. Nothing he did was ever good enough. And then I let him know out loud, like I criticized everything that he did and told him how it should have been done better. And perfection was the standard that I held for him. So nothing was ever good enough. Because I was comparing me and him, and I had this self-righteous view of myself that I knew the way and my way was better, and nothing he ever did was enough. And eventually it created a man that was apathetic, that was resigned to not do anything. Why should he show up? If I'm gonna redo it, or if I'm gonna do it better, or if he's gonna get criticized, why should he show up? And then that caused further division in our relationship because he would say that he was going to do something and then just not. And it created this big void in respect. And where I got it wrong in the respect category was I was waiting for him to show up as perfect in order for me to begin to respect him. I didn't ever respect.
That's the realest confession I've heard in a minute. Most women will destroy a man's confidence piece by piece and then wonder why he stopped caring. You can only micromanage someone so long before they just clock out emotionally. Respect isn't earned by perfection. It's lost by constant control.
I'm 70 years old. Where's your grandmother?
My dad said it seems like young men don't want to get married anymore, and I wanted to ask the internet why that might be.
You have got to be kidding me. This is not a storage unit. It's a community. Do you even read the guidelines? This is attracting fees. I'm never eating here again. Take that smirk off your face. I want to speak to your manager. Okay, all right. Don't touch me either. I don't like the way I'm being treated.
Why do people just seem to not believe in marriage anymore?
No, touch me. I'll kill you. Let her.
Calm down.
Let her. No, they're harassing me.
No, I'm not harassing you. I'm telling you to get out of our swimming pool.
What's your name?
Now. My name's Rose Guntz. I'm at Space 70. I'm 70 years old.
Are you?
Where's your grandmother?
You're allowed to do car.
Thanks for cleaning my windshield.
Welcome.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm.
Why aren't men getting married anymore?
Give her the ball! Now! Give her the ball!
I get very upset.
Stop! That is wrong! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you! I'm not going to let him leave until he gets my stuff, so I'm laying under his truck. So
Ma'am, get out of there. I'm not gonna leave. That's for your own safety. You're gonna get hurt.
I'm not going to get hurt laying here, honey. I'm 70 years old.
A car can pass by and hit you.
Nope, no weapons. Just a 70-year-old body, honey.
She's climbing on the truck.
You wonder why men aren't marrying? You just watch the audition tape. Chaos, public meltdowns, and zero accountability, then act shocked when guys check out. Marriage isn't a circus you sign up for.
Is there a problem? Is there a problem?
Yeah, move your car out of the way. You can record me all you
Yeah.
want. I don't give a f.
Cool.
Record me.
Go for it. So what is the issue?
Okay, shut
What's
up.
the issue?
Shut up.
What's the issue?
Shut up.
She's upset.
Move the car
She's
out of the
upset
way.
because there's a car parked here. Last time I checked, this park this is legal. She thinks that this is her parking area. So she decides to park in front of my house.
Yeah.
She decides to park in front of my house.
I don't give a fuck.
Cool. No, hey, call the tow truck, dude. Call the cops. You don't own that side of the street. You don't own that side. You don't own it. Hey, call the cops. Hey, don't even. We're gonna call the cops and they're gonna tow this. My parents are stopping by for like an hour. But you don't own that. Look at these fools. Look at these fools. Look at these fools. They think they own this right here. They think they own this part of the street. Look at this. Embarrassing, dude. Embarrassing, dude. Look at you guys. You guys don't own this. You guys don't own this though. You guys don't own this.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't own this right here.
Not the car.
No, you don't own this. You don't own this.
Are you guys that stupid?
This you own?
Are you guys that stupid?
This you own, not this.
Nothing gets people acting like royalty faster than street parking. The second someone parks in front of their house, they forget how public roads work. She's out here gatekeeping asphalt like it's family property. Anyway, if you made it this far, hit the like, drop a sub, and turn on the bell because I've got way more videos coming. I'll catch you guys in the next one.